How's it going, guys? Electron Man. It's Watch Day Friday. We got an old fossil we're going to show you today. As you can see, this one has a lot of patina. I know on old trucks it's a real popular thing now, but I don't know that on watches that makes the value any better. But it definitely has some patina. As you can see, a lot of the chrome plating has wore off of it, and it actually looks like this watch was made out of brass, I'm guessing. I mean, it looks like what that probably is. It says stainless steel back, but it doesn't say anything about the rest of the watch. But anyway, it's a fossil, you know, analog. It's not a date time, it's just an analog, and it has, again, which fossil I guess for a while was really popular into that is it has the fake chronographs in it, which they don't move. Again, it only has one knob, so how would you stop and start the chronograph? But anyway, we'll go ahead and get the specifics on it. You know, for its time in the day, it was a pretty large watch, and it's pretty heavy too, actually. Let's see what the weight on this thing is. Right, let me make sure it zeroes out. Okay, 126 grams. So yeah, definitely not a light watch. The band, I mean, you can see it's got a lot of, but for its age and all, as long as it's been worn and as much banging around as this poor guy's had, you got to be pretty impressed. I mean, what is this? Probably it's under 100. I don't remember what this was. I think this watch was probably about $75. And I mean, time and tell tells a lot. I mean, you know, I'm not real soft on my watches, as you can tell on this one. This is one when I was out working on the car or something, and definitely got a little bit of the backside of the concrete and a little bit of scraping and stuff. But here she is, still ticking along and keeping time. And you know, I'm not real. I don't like taking off every time I wash my hands or anything. I didn't go snorkeling or anything in it, but it definitely has been wet many a times. And like I said, here she is, still keeping time. Let me go ahead and give you what was the bezel on this. This was looks like it's a 40 millimeter, which, like I said, for its time, it was a rather large watch. In fact, I think Fossils were one of the first ones I noticed that were producing the larger watches, at least in my price range. And the actual dial is a 32 millimeter, so that kind of gives you the specifics on it. But anyway, I just thought I'd kind of dig back and get a really old one. Definitely has had a lot of wear and tear, and I mean, it says a lot for it that it's still ticking along and keeping time. Let me go ahead and put this on my wrist, and we'll kind of show you how it looks on the wrist, and hopefully you enjoyed this little watch review. As you can see, I'm sporting it on the wrist. It's not a bad looking watch. As you can tell, this one does have a lot of patina, and the glass is kind of scratched on it. I could probably polish that out, but this watch has got a lot of wear and tear. But you know, fossil name, I mean, I gotta say this, she's still keeping good time. As you can see, she's still working. Anyway, I always like to sport my watch and show you what it looks like on your wrist. Hope you enjoyed this Watch Day Friday video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Have a great day. This is the Electron Man.